Happy Friday, friends. I took a break last week for Good Friday, but it's great to be back with you this week. I wanted to talk about something that comes up when I work with families. The parents will often confess, "Oh, I probably have secondary trauma from all that we've been through." And here's what I respond. What you've been through is no small thing. You are not alone, and you probably have primary trauma. It's probably legit PTSD. Secondary trauma is generally when you experience trauma after hearing about someone else's experience. However, when your child's experiences cause her to act out violently against you, verbally abuse you, or hardcore reject you, that is primary trauma because you are in that experience, or you were in that experience. So your adoption or foster care experience has left you not with the rainbows, unicorns, and love that you first imagined, but with PTSD. So now what? First, make sure you're caring for yourself with enough sleep and proper nutrition. Both are critical to help your brain process that trauma. Second, try some type of body work that is shown to assist the body in processing traumatic situations. Here are some options for you. One is bio or neurofeedback, which is a brain-based treatment that uses sophisticated brain-computer interface to strengthen or retrain the brain. Second is acupuncture. Third is craniosacral therapy, which gently manipulates the joints in your skull. Fourth is somatic therapy, which integrates mindfulness, touch, breathing, and movement to reframe past experiences. Fifth is tapping or emotional freedom technique, which is a psychological acupressure modality that can help remove negative emotions and optimize your emotional health. Six is trauma or tension release exercise, commonly called TRE. This is this helps release deep muscular patterns of stress, trauma, and tension to return the body to a state of balance. And lastly, eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, or EMDR, is a psychotherapy that enables people to heal from the symptoms and emotional distress that result from disturbing life experiences. The hardest part of having so many choices is deciding where to start. So regardless of what you decide may be an effective fit for your family, generally try to limit yourself to one change per month. Sometimes it takes a while for the body to transition, and frankly, jumping from one experiment to another can actually cause more trauma and upheaval in your life. So if you've had experience with any of these, feel free to share in the comments. I'll admit that right now my personal favorite is TRE. I'd also love to hear if you have anything else to add to the list. As always, I love to connect with you personally. You can reach out to me on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. I'm at @MACorkum, or check out some of the links in the description. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week, friends.